I won't.
Hey guys. Don't let them finish. Yeah, it's loud.
Oh. What's going on, guys? Seems like it's been forever.
It has been forever. Okay, go ahead.
Hope everyone's having a wonderful night. We are having an awesome night. We've got a lot of stuff done today on the farm. We got some things we're going to talk about that has happened in the last couple days and things that are going to be coming up. So hopefully
If I did. Everybody's in here. Doris, Melvin.
Patty, Robin, how are y'all? Thank y'all so much for hopping on here. We greatly appreciate it. We're just hanging out. We got a lot of stuff done today. If these guys get too loud for you, just let us know because we're going to kind of talk about these guys here in just a few minutes. And
we'll ship them to the other side if we have to.
Yeah, we'll ship them to the other side. But we got a pretty good story behind this, so
it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Frozen, you're lagging.
Are you serious? You lagging?
Mine's not really showing lagging. Is anybody else lagging?
Let's see if I open this window.
It might be because this door back here is open. Sometimes, for some reason, when it's open, Cindy says very blurry. But he said that before you. Well, this keeps blinking black, Brandon.
What?
The screen. This. It keeps blinking black, like a black screen. I don't know. It's never done that before.
Well, that's the reason because we've always been set up over here on this way. Let's see what it does. It's freezing up.
Yeah. Places said it's lagging, but they're mobile. We're going to try to turn y'all around and flip you.
We'll go back to the way we always do it.
Y'all see this clean room? Because of me. Oh, we might have to roll that window though, so. Maybe like that.
Yeah, switch me seats there.
Alright. Oh, you got a table over here though, and I can hang you shirts. How's that so far?
Hopefully that's a little bit better. Let's see what happens now.
Neil said, if the video is freezing, put in with the chicks and warm it up. He's always checking me up.
Hopefully that's a little bit better.
Coming in.
Hello from New Zealand.
Doing better. Better. Now real good.
Okay.
All right, we just lock it by the window, I guess.
That's crazy. Thank y'all so much for hopping on here once again. Hopefully it straightens up from here on out.
They said just a reflection, or just a...
The red. Tony, how are you, Tony? Our cabin in the woods.
Just FYI, we can see the reflection on the phone in the window. That's fine. Y'all can see what we're seeing.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, seeing the reflection. Yeah. Oh, I see. Hello from Florida.
Okay, a bunch of them said much better.
We're watching all your videos. Well, thank you so much for watching them. We greatly appreciate it. It means the world to us. It's allowed us to do so much. So we'll give it a few more minutes and let everybody get in here. And I can tell you right now, there is one happy chicken boy on this farm today.
Super happy.
Super happy. The pocketbook's not so happy, but hey, that little boy's happy. I'm going to tell you, that smile, he worked so hard last week out with me with the garden. I think our video we released today actually has him out there working in the garden with me, and that boy is coming out of a shell now. Kayson's doing amazing. I'm from Ohio, so much better.
Yeah, he's learning things too. Like we will be telling him, or really me, I will be telling him something, and he's like, "No, that's not right." And then he'll tell me how he thinks it should go, and I'm like, "That's not how it goes. This is how it goes."
Yeah. So he's definitely having a really good time, and summer's coming up. You know, school's out next week.
I think the 10th or 11th.
Yeah, school's
like
fixing to be out. Patty, Judy, hi. Thank you so much. Neil, Melvin.
Braylee is going to be graduating this year. That's going to be something.
So if your picture's lagging, please try to fast forward. We fixed some things, so hopefully it's not lagging no more. Ours looks really good.
But Braylee, she's the baby. So it makes me feel old that she is graduating. Now, just Leighton only has 7 more years of school.
Yeah,
which
that's
sounds
crazy.
like a lot, but really it's not, because 5 years went by like nothing.
How's the house coming? It's going slowly. Like I say, it's so hard to, work a full-time job, take care of, all the chores and stuff on the farm, go to ball games, and then do this. We're trying, and I don't know. It's really hard, but we're getting there slowly but surely, and yeah, hopefully we can get it finished here soon.
Yeah. I think that it wasn't too easy at first, but the easiest part is going to be just putting up the drywall or the sheetrock. I think the roof or the ceiling is going to be the hardest.
I think we ended up putting in 35 potatoes. Yeah.
No, we have not started tackling the ceiling yet. But I think we're going to finish all the walls first, and then we'll go up to the ceiling. Rebecca she said, when we meet, I'm going to be giving you some of my stickers.
Awesome.
All right.
I'm in the process of getting some stickers made as well. We had so much feedback on this new merch. We got some pictures coming in, and it's amazing how much y'all have helped us along the way. Just with the ideals, it is unreal. Like, I love my cartoon shirt with my cowboy on it. He's something else. He's an awesome chicken. But yeah, we got several in here. We went to an auction last night, and it's hard to figure out what has posted and what hasn't. So if you see it in the video, just act like you didn't hear it. But we went to an auction last night, as y'all know. Kayson's baby, we bought Kayson 2
Orpingtons. Splash Orpingtons.
And we had them 3 or 4 days, locking them up at nighttime, letting them out during the day. And I was on the other side of the property. I seen a hawk, or it had to be a hawk. It swooped down, and because I could hear all the birds, doing their alarm deal. And I ran over to this side, and I seen feathers everywhere.
And we
So-
could not find one of the Orpingtons.
We could not find the Orpington. So me and Cassie and Steph did a lot of research, and we might have already talked about it. It's so sorry. But me and Cassie and Stephanie did a lot of research while we was at the auction last week, and we was going back for videos from where we bought the chickens at the auction before. And we found some T-shirts, had phone numbers on it, they did some investigation work on Facebook, and they ended up finding a phone number that got us in contact with the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent her a message, said, hey, do you have any more hens? You know, I told her the story. She said no, and she said she had some baby chicks. I told her, I was like, well, you know, I wanted some bigger ones because, you know, I want them to start laying here pretty soon. And so she didn't, and so we just went on about her day. And the next day, she actually, no, she hadn't messaged us yet. I was walking down to fix the fence, and I got a weird smell. So I was like, oh boy, I'm looking for the chicken anyways. And I look over in these bushes, and I see something blue moving around. And I'm like, I just seen that rooster earlier up by the trailer. So I immediately take off up around the trailer, and I come around the trailer, Stephanie and them's there, and I see that rooster, and I get all excited because I'm like, oh my God, the hen's down there. I'm like, she's about 6 months old, so she shouldn't have been broody yet. So went over there. Long story short, whatever swooped down to get her, she did get away, and she booked to the bushes, and she got herself stuck in those bushes.
Mm-hmm.
And she was there for 3 days. And I don't think she'd have made it another day or so because she hadn't had any water, no food.
She was completely stuck though, like with
We had to cut her out.
Not barbed wire, but
The boat arc.
yeah, the boat arc.
Yeah, we had to cut her out, but it was amazing. So it was amazing. We saved her.
But yeah, so now we have those 2 Orpingtons.
Yeah. So we ended up getting her back, put her in a pen. That lady texted us earlier or afterwards and said, hey, my friend's got a splash Orpington. I told her what was going on, and she said she'd sell you one. And I said, well, here's the deal. Luckily, we just found her, told her the story.
Oh, the washer.
That's the
Dryer.
washer.
Washer.
That ain't good, is it?
It's fine. It's just because it's the floor.
Oh. So we ended up telling her the story, and she come back and she said yes. She said she'd go ahead and sell it to us. So needless to say, she met us in Oklahoma City, and we went and picked them up at another auction yesterday at Oklahoma City. And, you know, we couldn't just pick up the bird and leave. We had to go into the auction to see what they had, you know.
Come out with way more than we thought we were going to.
So we're trying to get into the Orpington business, and they had a bunch of chocolates and the Jubilee Orpingtons. They're the ones that are red with white dots, and
the ones I really, really fell in love with.
We got a few of those baby chickens and some splash. So we ended up bringing about 22 baby chicks home. So hopefully, you know, we're going to grow them up. But if we find adults, we're going to go ahead and get some for Kayson. He's got some eggs going now. So it's so exciting to see him glow with the eggs.
All right. What are you hearing? A bunch of babies in the brooders is what you're hearing. But if they do get too loud and you can't really hear us over them, let me know so that I can scoot them over.
What did you end up naming the ponies?
The ponies, I named Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet.
I thought that was perfect because they are just 2 little sweethearts.
They are.
And yeah.
Hello, Sarah. How are you? Hello from the UK. Hope you're just keeping well. Yes, we're doing great. Yeah, those Heather, those hawks are terrible, but luckily we saved. Luckily, we got really lucky with this one.
Yeah. We
Good.
were really upset just because we just got that chicken.
Yes,
It would have been different if we had it for a long time. I mean, we would have still been upset about it, but I feel like because we just got it, I was more upset.
That video will be out next on my channel, and you will see how excited that I was because I love those big chickens, and I was super, super stoked.
Maxine's like, Kayson's in his place on a farm and learning many life skills as do all the kids.
Yeah. Hey, Linda, how are you? Good evening from Smithfield, North Carolina. Lisa, how are you doing? So happy y'all and the Chicken Man. Happy for the Chicken Man.
Nadine said, hi from New Mexico. So glad the kids look like the stuffed animals. Are you, Nadine, the one that sent those stuffed animals?
Ronnie, thank you so much, and hope you have a good night at work. Okay, they're getting on my nerves. Hey, y'all have to quiet down. I'm going to turn out the light.
School out on the 10th. That's early. When do the kids start in the fall? The 10th, sometime. Well, ours kind of varies from like the 9th to like the 16th is kind of where the end of the school year ends for here. And then they usually start back up. They start in August, I think around the 9th. But I'm not 100% sure. I think it's around that time, though, whenever school starts back up. Is Crandall or Mike coming to help on the ceiling? I don't really know right now. We kind of, you know us, we play it by ear. So whenever we get even close to doing the ceiling, we'll kind of fill that out. Have you heard about when they're going to start on the slab for your house? No, we still haven't heard anything besides what y'all know. We're just waiting for them to call and I guess let us know or show up, or we don't really know much more than they were coming out here and then they should have a bid out by the 18th, and that was, well, a couple months ago. Well, that's about a month and a half ago.
Yeah. So yes, we have found Fred, and that video is coming out as well. We found him about 2 miles away from here, and we just recently went and picked him up. So he is back on the farm, and we'll leave that at that. Let y'all watch the rest of that video.
It's a pretty exciting video.
Yeah. Hi, Alan. How are you? Linda, hope y'all get the predators in the traps tonight. I sure hope so as well. We, like I said, there's Ed and Roger has made it down, and we have spent pretty much the whole day with them today. Leighton has learned a whole bunch, and I've learned a whole bunch. And let me tell you, that's what I told Leighton there. I said, you know, here's the deal. Anytime you got a chance to sit back and listen to older men, you need to listen to them, because here's the deal. They've already been through, they've already done the trials and errors, and now you're getting their knowledge that you don't have to go through. And they brought him a bunch of books to read. He is super, super stoked, and I'm just hoping we catch them.
Leon said, I know you're over your head with all you're doing, but one day at a time, enjoy watching your videos. Got me a shirt, and it's really quality shirt. Love your channel. Thank you.
Thank you, Leon. We greatly appreciate all the support. And like I said, you know, hopefully we will be able to get Mike or Crandall back down here, but it is just so hard with my schedule right now. It's because I don't have like one day I can just do the building and then one day do this. I have to fit everything into one day. And then if we, you know, have them come out for, you know, 5 or 6 hours, I got other things I got to do as well. So we're working on trying to find a good routine, and um, hopefully it comes up. We'll see. We'll figure something out.
Well, there's been a few people getting their shirts. They got Valerie got hers yesterday. Granny Cuglini said she got hers and wore it to her favorite Italian restaurant. They loved it.
Awesome.
And Debbie said something got Dutch's peahen that Cassie got him. So sad. Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
I guess
Did
that's
you see
on
that one?
today's video, I guess,
Probably.
or yesterday's. We've been super busy. Like I said, we spent all day yesterday at the auction and found out it actually closed down about 4 o'clock this morning. So,
Yeah.
been super busy. The names for the llamas.
I still haven't figured those two out. I don't know. I want something kind of like I was liking Jack and Jill, but Brandon didn't really seem too interested in that one, so I just finally was like, okay, let's do Romeo and Juliet. But 2 girl names that I know, I don't know.
Brandy said they enjoyed watching the kids ride the llama. Yeah, they haven't really rode her much since that day. We're just kind of getting them adjusted to the property, and then we will allow them to do that.
How does Dodger like his new home? I'm guessing he probably loves it.
Yeah, don't know. Like I say, I know he's in Mississippi. Hello, Richard. Thank you so much for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it.
You're like a couple of kids in a candy store. Try and catch up, so I'm kind of skipping some of these, but they're just asking the same questions.
Hi from Virginia, and thank you so much for my free t-shirt. Deborah, are you one of the winners? Remember, we put extra shirts in. Have you got one yet? Has anybody said that?
Not yet.
So last week when we went live, we told y'all the shirts that were ordered that night and the next day, we was going to put a free t-shirt in a random order. So if you are one of those persons that got a free t-shirt, there should be 4 of them out there. Please let us know. I want to see who actually got them.
I tried sneaking some in, but then Brandon snuck onto my live, so I didn't get to be super sneaky. Neil said those chicks are awesome. It sounds like they are in my little apartment. I keep looking around the room even though I know they're not here.
That's awesome. Missy, how are you? Hi, Eddy family. Hope y'all are doing well. Yes, we're doing awesome. Goodbye, April. Rain. Hello, May.
You still have hoodies. Angela, it looks like, I think we just found that we have two X's. I didn't look at Wix though. So I don't know if anybody ordered some.
Well, that might be the deal. I might have messed up on the count. But we just counted them and it shows two X's.
Two X's. But
I need to find out if I can just put in another order for another 40 or 50 because they did really, really well.
Yeah, a lot of people were bummed that they didn't get a hoodie. So we may end up doing another hoodie order.
Yeah, it shows there is no 3 X's. And it still shows there's two X's in stock. That 3X ain't mine, is it?
No, you had like 2 or 3 hoodies in the camper I found today. I can't find mine, but I'm pretty sure it's the one that was out here that I just cleaned, and I didn't even look at the size. I wear it too much.
So for sure that 3X. Oh, I don't. No, no. Let me take that back. There was an order just a few minutes ago. I bet you that is a 3X. How much you want to bet?
I ain't betting you. That ain't even the hoodie. That one already got hers the other day. I mailed it off already.
Well, I guess there is one. All right, I'll put
1 3X and 2 2X's.
I will put it up there.
So if you want that, you better get it now because that's the last one.
Give me a second. I ain't added it yet.
Yeah. There's 1 3X, 2 2Xs. I should have stole me 2 hoodies. That's what I should have did.
There's 1 hoodie or 1 3X just added and save. It's on there now. But
can you make chicken runs like Mike has for his chickens?
So I've got some big plans. There's just a lot of things got to fall in place. We're going to continue praying, and hopefully things will fall in place, and we're able to get all this cleared out. And I love chickens. Me and Steph got together. I've always had a few Banny chickens, and
that's what I still love. Like, he's more into the bigger chickens now. I love the Bannies, which I don't know if that came out either.
Yeah, that's already out.
Okay,
but
so
I built that chicken pen and put the Bannies in that we got at the auction the week before last. So we'll probably have 7 or 8 different breeds, and I want to build big chicken runs. I want to raise them. I just love the chirping. It's just
peaceful.
we don't have enough room right now. I mean, they're literally in a tiny cabin, but we had some smaller ones in there, but they've already got bigger, and we've moved them into the shop. The next move will be going outside.
Yeah.
William, thank you.
If your dryer isn't drying well, wash your lint trap. Wet soap and water, that should fix it unless the heating element's broke.
Oh, it's Lucy and Ethel.
Laverne and Shirley. See, I thought about Thelma and Louise, but I think Brandon was like, really?
No, it's cool. It took a while to get on Facebook tonight. Finally got on. Well, thank you. Yeah, it took a little while to get us up and going too.
Eric left alone. My roommate just asked where the chickens are. I have 2 Bantam Cochin chickens named Romeo and Juliet. I had to smile when you said their names, and yes, I'm the one who crocheted the animals. Okay, yeah, Nadine, they love them. Like,
I had to make
2 of them is actually in the bed. Kayson, I didn't know this, but until recently, but he likes his, I guess, stuffed animal. Like, he's sleeping with his chicken, and then he has that Dalmatian dog that he got the other day also. And then Addison has hers.
And he got him a fishing net. Roger brought him a fishing net.
Yeah.
Today, so that's going to be awesome.
Brandon, you need to get busy building a totally enclosed chicken run, even to top with wire to keep the aerial predators out.
Yes, we're going to. I wished I could fast forward and see what it's going to look like a year from now, because that's what I want to go through and clean out an area so I can just have several chicken runs. I got big plans, and I know it sounds unrealistic, but I want to have one of the just a building like this, just nothing but chickens, which we did in town. I turned my wood shop into a chicken hatchery.
Yep.
So,
has Leighton started bugging you to get in his new room for so he can move into it? No, not really. Now, I mean, every time we tell him to go put something in it, or one of the kids, we tell him go put it in Leighton's room or go get it out of Leighton's room or whatever. But he's hasn't really bugged too much.
I'm hoping to take some vacation time here soon and actually put up the rest of the sheetrock, and then try to get, then we can move the table into the kitchen area and finish the bathroom. So we got a lot of big plans. Get Kayson a fishing net to catch his chickens with. Oh boy. He loves putting things up to run his chickens. And I made some reels on Facebook.
What kind of traps?
Yeah, he likes making traps. to catch the chickens, and he's back on his trap. He was telling Ed today, or Roger, one of them. He was talking Roger's ear off, but he was telling Roger he got a trap. He got a snake that he put a rope out, and he waits for that snake to come by so he can grab it. Well, if he does that, he's gonna have to call somebody else to come get it because this guy ain't.
Perfect. So I had my 2 dogs get out of the yard today. They were gone for 2 hours, and I was so scared because we live by a very busy road. It is super scary. We have a very, very busy back road, and yeah, it's just very busy.
Arms Family Homestead shirts are the best size fitting like. Yeah, they are. We actually get our shirts from the same place.
Yep.
When they was actually up there visiting River City, they got to do a tour of the place. He actually took a little screenshot of my shirt up there while it was being made and sent it to me. I was like, what? What's he? Is he making shirts now? But then I found out he was in River City.
I was wondering, how's he know? How's he see our shirt before we even get to see our shirt?
Douglas from Canada. Thank you so much for hopping on here. Brandon, you should go, go into Chicken House building.
Dorothy and Sophia.
No, I just like raising them. I don't really like making the pins, but
what's the dog's name on Wizard of Oz? Was it a boy name? Zoe and Stella, Sugar and Spice. Hey, that would be cute. I do like that one, Sugar and Spice. Everything nice.
Yeah. Jeanette said, your all shirts are so comfortable when I order the right size. Well, if it's too big, you use it for a night.
Well, who was that?
Jeanette.
I think she's the one that we have that order because it was the wrong size. Is she the one that sent it back? Remember?
I know we got one in there. We just got out of the mail.
Yeah, we just got out of the mail.
Christine from California, thank you so much for hopping on. A lot of new names popping up, and which is awesome. I will say, we was trying to keep Facebook day to day with YouTube, but as you see, there was a few days that we missed, which we're just going to leave it. I mean, it's going to be about 4 or 5 days behind YouTube. It's so hard, means we don't have internet here. Hopefully that changes soon to post every day because I don't get them all scheduled or whatever. But if you get impatient and you need to see what videos has come out, just go over to YouTube and you can catch up there.
Roger said I wanted to get a 2X when we come see you.
Okay, yeah, I got plenty of the 2Xs.
The hoodies are so comfortable. The best hoodie I've ever ordered. They are super nice. I wear mine often when I can find it.
Said the necks were tighter on your shirts. It must have been the order or just the design, or because they're the same design, same everything, just different color.
Yeah. Bernice said, I just watched the video of you and Kayson helping out garden. My face hurts from all the smiling I did listening to him. He sure has you on his pedestal.
Yeah. Looking for new videos for your work with Max. You still do them. I left a comment about the garden. Yeah. So I haven't made very many videos with Max, and when I had Harley, I did make a lot of videos. But I will say, when Harley passed away, there was something that passed away. I mean, there was something that the interest isn't the same, love isn't there, and I still work with Max, and we do our trainings and stuff. Somebody just ordered a shirt. Connie just ordered a shirt. But I don't know. It's just like every canine officer, once they lose their first canine, they don't look at the other ones the same.
Random things I do, which was Dean,
Yes,
right? Or Sam?
Dean.
Dean. Okay. Stephanie asked Brandon if he ever saw the short video clip I sent advertising your T-shirt channel at the pony rides here in Northwest Georgia.
I seen that the other day. I was in court. It is still, and I bet I still got it highlighted just to show you here, Dean. Because usually, if I'm in an area I can't listen to them.
Pearl and Ruby.
Now,
Are you going to get a big home? We'll get a normal size home if they ever decide to build it. Ed said turtles? Question mark.
I haven't watched them yet, Dean, but they're still highlighted for me to go back and watch. Hopefully you see that.
Nadine said I've been building chicken coops using cattle panels into a hoop house. I got the idea from Living Traditions, and I think they are the best way for one person to make.
I'll have to look into that. So what are we going to do with the chickens? So what we will end up doing once we get our... Okay. So what we'll end up doing when we get all of our chickens raised up, we will end up raising them and selling them. But it's going to take a little while to do that, just because, you know, they're so little right now.
Yeah, they are super little, but they grow pretty fast, I believe.
I think they start laying at 6 weeks or 6 months, or 6 months. Yeah.
Toto. Okay. Well, I don't like Toto for a name. I was thinking
girls,
Dorothy and Toto.
Name the girls Sweetie and Honey.
I think I really like Sugar and Spice, and Spice is going to be the packed llama.
Okay.
Because
our way out. What's going on, Kevin? Hope you and the family are doing well. I was always...
Hey, I just asked about Toto, though, just a couple seconds ago, or a couple minutes ago, so I'm getting pretty close.
Douglas said, I always get on here. I just don't always say anything. I'm the same way when I watch other people's lives as well. And I know there's a bunch of people that don't say anything, and that's okay. When we go through and read the comments, you know, now there's sometimes we will reply to certain comments or whatever, but we do read them. But we go through and heart them, because if there for a while we was doing big messages and we was only getting like 20 or 30 of them in an hour, but now we just go through and read them. If it's something that, you know, we'll reply back to, or whatever the situation is, we will.
Did Ed bring the tower for the internet?
Yes, it is here. It is setting out in the front driveway. I attempted to dig the cord today or tonight, but I decided I'd wait until they get here tomorrow.
We need a little bit of expertise.
Yeah. Sugar and Spice for the llamas.
It's way too hot here for a hoodie, even in the winter. It gets pretty warm here too, but in the evenings, or like if you're in your house, and even if it's 100 degrees outside, sometimes it could be chilly in your house.
Jeanette said, I put a piece of thin elastic in them hem. Oh, so it didn't hit her knees.
The ponies are girl and boy. Fernando, Llama, and Llama Mia. On the garden video you posted today, I jumped when you scared Kayson opening the electric fence. Oh, God.
I forgot about that.
I haven't seen that. Brandon, how about a ready-made dog run for the chickens with gates and roofs that won't let varmints in it?
So yeah, that would be pretty cool, but you know, to get a good one, you're looking you're probably looking. I think the last ones I looked at is about $900. The ideal I've got for the chicken coop or these chicken runs, once I get done with them, they should be varmint proof. Oh, Deborah was one of the winners of the t-shirts we gave away.
Awesome.
Awesome. There's 3 more out there somewhere.
Strawberry and then shortcake names for the llama.
Yeah. Jeff said, shout out to Brandon and Steph from Springfield, Kentucky.
Springfield, Kentucky. Did you get your car fixed?
No, that's another. We'll go on that in a minute. Sherry says, we can't hear you. Sherry, that is the first someone.
Everybody else is saying stuff, so I've seen that message pop up. Make sure your volume's turned up. Or fast forward. I don't know.
How is the kangaroo? I guess he's doing good. He was. He is now in Mississippi.
I love your shirts. I bought a few a while ago, and they're my hubby and I's favorite. They are the softest. I'm buying more. Thank you. Love you guys. Thanks, Stephanie.
Well, thank you so much. We greatly appreciate it. Like I say, is all the gray shirts, the red and the green, they're all still on sale.
Mm-hmm.
I've left those on sale. We're trying to move as much merch as we can so we can
steal another green.
So we can start getting more room to get some new stuff, because I do want to do some mugs and some different things, stickers, and we got some big plans. So if you're excited about merch and just things like that, we got big plans coming, so just hang on.
Lemon says, Stephanie, I just want to comment on your weight loss since you all moved to the homestead. You are so busy. It's no wonder that the weight is dropping. I know, and what's crazy is we're always doing stuff, like even before we moved out here, but I guess moving out here, I do walk a lot more. Like up to the garden is a lot farther than our garden when we was in town. Or
maybe it's the ice boxes in a whole different part of the area. You have to go outside to go to the ice box.
You want to sleep outside?
I know that's me, because I'll wake up in the morning.
That's probably it too, though.
I'm like, oh, there ain't no snacks in here. But I don't. When I wake up, I'm really cold, so I don't like to go outside.
Yeah, no, that could be it too, because our junk food stays inside because we have cabinets in there, but we just have that small refrigerator, so I keep 1 gallon of milk and then like some little things like shredded cheese, just little stuff that will fit inside the refrigerator. But yeah, everything else is outside.
Sandra Campbell said, Brandon and Steph, do y'all ever sleep?
Thank you.
Yeah, we sleep a little bit.
I think I will get a lot more sleep now.
Yeah, it just taking, which sometimes, once you take the kids.
Because the kids are going to be out of school.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm a morning person. So, even though the kids are going to be out of school, I'll still be up by about 8 o'clock, probably. 8, maybe 9. I don't know. No, probably 8. But that's still, I get up around 6 o'clock every morning, so that's going to save me a couple hours. Good evening. Oh, that wasn't us. Salt and pepper. That's really pepper sounds like a boy name.
It is 12 here in Lakeland, Florida. I have to go watch the rest of my. All right. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us. But yeah, definitely go back and watch the rest with y'all. Even this last video we posted, I'm assuming this is the video Kayson said something about a chicken, or if you like it, what should they put? A chicken, because there is hundreds of chickens. And which is weird, because this is it's a the ratings on this video isn't as good as the other ones, but my goodness, it's already got 500 comments. 500 comments.
Huh.
They're people putting chickens and stuff.
Our way out said we are doing well. Glad to see y'all are doing well too.
Our way out said, hear you loud and clear.
Oh, they're on both.
Hey, they big time supporters.
Yeah.
Facebook and YouTube.
Hey, I want to know, is only one person doing both? Or are y'all multitasking? Or no, that would be multitasking. Or is it separate? Watch you every day from Texas. Texas Nan.
Awesome. Is Badger still in heaven? And I don't mean that in a bad way. No, not really. We try to keep them separated.
Try hard.
Yeah. So we did finish putting up barbed wire today. So hopefully that'll keep them separated.
You know, so I don't usually chat in live streams, but with you guys, it's just like chatting with friends.
Well, awesome.
That's what I feel too, is like when you are here, I mean, maybe not every single time, but like I picture you guys, and I don't know, maybe I'm just tired and delusional, but like even though we just know your name, it's like we have a picture. Like
Yeah.
we kind of know them. And it
like
kind of
Doris.
puts a person.
Doris right here. I can see that she's got a white owl here. I see Ed's dog there. Our way out's got their symbol.
Though. I don't look at the symbols. I'm just thinking like I think of their name and then I just kind of.
Yeah. I said seriously, I'm thinking about getting rid of the car.
Heads of hats. Wait, what?
So,
you?
No.
I got happy for a second.
Said, well, here's the deal. It would be nice to get rid of it, but it's almost paid off.
That's the only reason we haven't. Like less than a year.
Yeah. Give you the scoop on the car. So we get it back and it drove good. We drove it all the way to Tulsa.
Not good.
I felt it did. I don't. Well, I mean, there was the deal. You hit a bump and it did shake. But I was hoping it would go away. But we got back from Tulsa, and we got up one morning to drive it, and it was making a loud noise,
like a cow dying.
And you turn it, and the steering wheel would shake, especially going down the road. So I was like, well, we got to figure something out. So my cousin Jeremy, he works at he has a mechanic shop. He works at a mechanic shop. I didn't know they had a shop at the time, or we'd have took it over there. So I told him, stop by. I was like, hey, will you take a look at it? Because I know he ain't going to, put the screws to us. And so he looks at it, and we take it and drive it. And he was like, well, that's power steering, And he said the other one's a shock. So we pull up, and he takes the cover off and goes to put the power steering fluid in. And he's like, man, it's don't have no power steering fluid in it. I was like, oh wow. I was like, that's odd. And he said, and your shocks are both bad.
Shocks or struts?
Struts, I guess it was. One of the two. I don't remember which one was. So he called me. I said, okay, see if that's it, and get an estimate and call. So he calls me the next day and says, okay, I've tried everything to get the air out of the power steering fluid. I believe it's burnt up. And I'm like, what? And he was like, yeah, and the struts are both blowed out. I'm like, what in the world? I mean, we've never had an issue with their power steering. And he said the bad part about it is to replace that, it takes about 6 hours. It calls for 6 hours because you have to go in and drop a lot of stuff. Now I asked him, I said, well, let me ask you this. If you was to put a transmission in this vehicle, would you have to, move the power steering fluid? He said, yeah, you'd have to unhook it and, then hook it all back together. So I got the thing, I was like, So here's the deal. They hooked everything up, but they didn't put no power steering fluid back in it. So I was like, well, how much is that going to be? He said a power steering pump was like $300, but the biggest part was the labor, and he did help us out on the labor and the struts. He said most likely what happened means that both of them are out. While they had your car, they left it, and when he said that, I remember going by seeing our car on the lift.
Mm-hmm.
They left your car on the lift over the weekend, and with the car lifted up off the ground, it lets all the gas out of the shocks or the struts, whichever one. He says you got to have a low pressure, you got to have pressure on it to keep the gas from leaking out. But when they leave it up over the weekend, a long period of time, it'll leak your gas out. So we got to replace the shocks and the power steering pump just because of what they did, which is crazy.
I could have drove my car with a little bit of shake.
We, Steph, she was like, I'd call them. I said, no, I'm not even going to mess with them. We're just going to pay it. I didn't want to. I wanted to call them and say, hey,
I know it's kind of weird because we were opposite this time. Because me, I'm more of the laid back, like, oh, well, we'll just go to someone else and get it fixed and be done with it.
Yeah.
And then you're usually the one like, no, they're going to fix it because they messed it up. But it was opposite. I was the one so mad. I've never been so heated. I'm still heated. I don't even want to talk about it.
That's my whole deal. We take it back over there. They're going to fix that and find something else wrong, or make something else go out.
For it, though.
Well, I mean, I don't even want to argue with them. They'd have our car for another month.
Yeah, if not longer.
So it's going to cost $1,400 to get everything fixed.
Did we forget to put my name?
Yeah, I seen that.
I just realized it.
Said I would love to buy a coffee mug. I'm excited. Well, hopefully we get some here soon.
Alright.
What are y'all going to do with the llama babies? Keep them as pets? How do you afford to so many animals? Are you planning?
We'll keep the babies right now. I mean.
So yes, we'll keep the babies, and
it's gonna be kind of like the goats. We'll keep the females probably.
Keep them until we have to downsize,
mm-hmm.
and it is expensive to feed the animals, but that's the reason why we continue making videos. And we have several people that joined our membership on our main channel, Eddy Family Farm, and that helps take care of the feed. And speaking of that, I need to upload approve that video for you to upload for the members. But hopefully we're going to get more time, and we're going to get caught back up on that. But we're going to start trying to do a few lives on it. I keep saying that, but we do put videos up there randomly, and we appreciate each and every one of y'all being members, because that does nothing but help us here on the farm to do other things. Hey Sherman, I see you on that screen. She's on YouTube. Sherman's a member. He's been a member with us for a while, but that's what allows us to do that kind of stuff.
Means talking about the icebox, it reminded me that I left shredded cheese on the kitchen table or counter or something.
My sister got a good deal, 15 Rhode Island Reds for $150. I would say that's a really good deal, because baby chicks, they go for more than that right now, certain breeds.
Shelly said, I have bought dog runs for my chicken yards. I have 3 different yards with canopies. I have to build 2 more coops, keeping breeds separated.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids are in bed.
They are asleep. They are out. Out cold, Billy and Lola.
Michelle says, oh gosh, our bedtime is 6:30 some nights.
Laugh aloud at 6 a.m. You still need to take my pulse. I haven't been able to sleep but about an hour and a half. Knees swelled up. Doctors took x-ray. I have no cartilage left between 2 bones. They're grinding. Those scan family.
Oh wow.
Ouch.
our way out says we actually watch it on TV because it's a few seconds ahead and jump back and forth for the comments.
Yeah, that kind of smart.
Um,
Are y'all planting okra? Yeah, he bought okra.
yeah, we got some
Him
okra.
and the kids like okra.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't.
Dean says it watch YouTube or you watch us on YouTube with a 70-inch TV and it lets it run on Facebook. Well, awesome. Thank you. We get a
Yeah, Angie, we know. She said if the girls are bred, they won't let Badger breed them, but he sure will try. Yeah, that's what
got me spit on.
definitely the pack llama. The pack llama is the one that you can ride, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, the pack llama, which is gonna be Spice. I think I'm gonna just call it right now. They're Sugar and Spice now. So Spice spits, and then Sugar runs away.
Trapping's going good. Roger helped Leighton set a couple traps today, and actually let me go look and see if anything's on it. I moved cameras around, so.
Oh, I do like Delta and Dawn.
Oh, I do like that Delta.
Delta and Dawn. Changed my mind. I'm still thinking about names. Delta and Dawn. Let me screenshot that.
Well, I
I'm
think.
screenshotting all of this stuff on Leighton's phone. He's gonna be like, "What's going on?"
Oh,
Oh, that's a raccoon.
no, that's a possum. I just told Ed now I haven't seen a possum out at the property. Right there's a possum. That was about an hour ago.
Jamie Red from official YouTube channel. Hi guys, from Jim and Braun in Melbourne, Australia. Can you give us a public hello? We watch you guys all the time, and we are entertainers and radio DJs here in the land down under. God bless. Well, hello.
Who is it?
Jim and Braun.
Jim and Braun. Hello from Australia.
Australia.
Awesome. What? I'm trying to work up my courage to get on the plane, but I ain't gonna fly to Australia immediately.
We might go to Texas.
I might get on the plane and fly to Texas.
What year is your Patrol Tahoe, Brandon? We bought a Candy Apple Red 2022 Tahoe for our personal use about a month ago.
It is a 2017.
Did we get the tiny house done? No. Not even close.
No. It says,
Happy birthday, Alice.
I love when you do the lives. It's like talking to a neighbor, even though I live in Michigan. Well, I'm glad you enjoy talking to us.
Ed loves his membership.
Yep, Ed is actually Ed is the first member that joined our page when we first started. I think we was only like at 6,000-7,000 subs.
Let's see. Brandon, make sure. Oh, yeah, I thought complaint.
So one of us is watching YouTube and the other is watching Facebook. I'll reply back to everybody on mine over here.
What? Are you mouthing? I didn't even hear you. That's not fair.
Pictures. I can see it as a state fair now. Yeah, watching on Facebook. Oh,
Shirley wants to know, Brandon, when your Orpingtons start laying, will you be selling the eggs and live chicks?
Yes.
At first, I think we will. Well, we have a bunch of chicks now, but on the splash, we might keep a bunch of them at first. But then, yeah, we will be selling either the eggs or hatch them out. And knowing Brandon, he's gonna hatch them out. He ain't gonna sell eggs. He's gonna want to hatch them and then sell the baby chicks.
And the reason why is I just don't. I mean, you buy eggs, and I guess things can happen, but I want to make sure that they hatch. Watch on Facebook. Is there any plans to add women's plus size to merch? So right now, the largest shirt that we have is 3 eggs. I'm going to get with Richard. I'm going to get with Richard and see if they have some 4X and 5X in certain colors. I know they do, but I think they're only certain colors. So I'll visit with them. I'll put that on the list to do. So hopefully we can do that. That's the reason why we're going to add other merch as well. Is some people can't afford the shirts, so we're going to make some stickers and some little calendars and cups and stuff like that, so everybody can have something.
How are the ponies? Did a vet check their teeth and stuff?
So the ponies on the teeth, I have not. Actually, we have not even got them over to the vet yet. Marie is our neighbor.
They're eating good.
Yeah, they eat really good.
I'm a dewormer.
Got them dewormer, and Marie is our neighbor with Random Okie Farms. She has tons of ponies, and I'm going to get her to come down here and check them out. Which they was at the sale, but now they're settled in and trying to get some weight on them. But ponies, you got to be very careful not to overfeed them because you don't want them to fouler. What was that word? Founder.
Let's see here.
It was
Hello
today's
from
video.
Down the road. It's like I just seen y'all. Oh, it's William at Random Okie Farms. He got him his own little name.
Oh, he does, don't he? I didn't know he had that.
Yeah.
That's William. That's Marie's better half. She's going to get me. No, there are neighbors down the road. They've helped us out tremendously on the farm, getting everything ready. That's how we cleaned the farm up, was with their tractor and all of the other stuff. I think their trailer is what we keep all of our
crap in.
Yeah, storage stuff. Better terms.
Stephanie the boss, I'm glad to see you have Brandon make straight lines in the garden, but you need to have him put dirt and rocks on the weed barrier before the winds destroy his hard work. I think you did that, didn't you?
What's that?
Put like on the ends, I noticed this too, on the ends of the rows of the weed barrier, you need to put rocks so the wind can't get underneath it because it's going to blow it up. And
yes, I did put some dirt, and Ed also brought me a bunch of stakes that I'm going
some
to
actual stakes.
Yeah. I'm about 5'11".
Candy said, y'all, we have to get Steph to 10,000.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
We're trying to get her. So here's I got this question the other day. There's a lot of people out there thinks you have to pay to subscribe. Yeah. It does not cost no money to hit that subscribe button or follow button.
All it pretty much does is notifies you and lets you know that
that our video's been posted.
You can watch them. Yeah. What are you doing?
Shut that a little bit.
You getting cold? Oh, you have unlocked.
So if it messes up, it means we got to raise it up. So right now, go look and see if you are subscribed to Life on the Eddy Family Farm. And I want to see how many subs she's got. Don't do it yet.
Yeah. 5, 4.
Okay, she's got 7,873 subs. So go make sure that you're subscribed. Let's see if anybody does it. 7, 8.
Oh, they'll do it because I'm awesome.
Nope, you lost 2.
Oh, baloney. You're funny.
That's funny right there.
It's not. Captain Kayson is going to want to hatch the eggs, plus they will give a higher value, so it's a win-win. See?
You gained 2.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. You need a big incubator like Cassie has when you get ready to hatch all your eggs. I think he's wanting to actually get some like marine, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get some of those GQF incubators.
I'm gonna say TD.
She has 4 of them, I think, but I just want one for now. One incubator and 1 hatcher. And if y'all know somebody out there and they want to get a video sponsored, send them my way. Maybe I can get hooked up with one of those big incubators.
Yeah, we're gonna hope so. Trace said subscribe. Do the kids plan on showing any of the farm animals at the fair at the 4-H in the future?
No. Oh, yes. I was talking about the subscribers. She didn't get no more.
Yeah, we're gonna start doing the whole 4-H thing. We're gonna get them signed up and everything so they can do that next year. We could have done it this year, but like me, I've never done anything. I've showed a pig once, but besides that, I mean, I've never been in 4-H or FFA or nothing like that. I was always sports, not agriculture, I guess, or nothing with the ag. And
Kathy, we have it, buddy.
The kids are gonna do that.
Candy, yeah. I could probably call them, but I don't even want to go down that road. I don't even want to take a chance.
Brandon, you should let Kayson show Cowboy at the fair. He would take grand champion.
We may do that. I don't know his feathers. So Cowboy is weird. Just put it that way. So he likes to be held, but he won't just run up and jump in my arms. He will come up and drop his feather, and I have to grab the back of his tail and pick him up. But once I'm in his arms, I can set him right here on my lap, and he's fine. But it's weird. He wants to be caught. Brandon driving to Texas. Well, be careful. Possum eating ticks. Did I say possum? That was an armadillo.
Yeah.
Armadillo. Max is doing really good.
Our way out says we have a GQF sportsman. That's awesome. We've been hatching 92 to 99%. That's
That's what I want. Yeah. The thing's about 400, I think.
We use weed barrier here, and it's even survived 2 winters with snow.
Really?
Or the steaks will help, not the snakes.
Diane said, driving to Oklahoma from Ohio in 28 days.
MC said, I did just subscribe. Awesome.
In 28 days, we will be driving to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Locust Grove.
Has Ed got that big cat yet?
Not yet, but we put out some traps today. Uh-oh.
Got a shirt.
Nope, hoodies.
Nope, got a hoodie.
Angela.
Yep.
Ordered the last hoodie.
Was that the last one?
For the 2X. So I think there's still
1 3X.
1 3X.
Are you near the part of Oklahoma that the sheriff got fired? I haven't heard about that. Have you?
Yeah. We are about we're probably about 70 McCurtain County. Yeah, it's about 70, 80 miles from there.
Uh-oh. Must have been something bad for a sheriff to get fired.
Yeah. You can't talk about killing someone and burying them.
Oh.
Hey, that deal right there, that's not over yet. So the reporter is in a bunch of trouble too. The reporter's probably going to be charged later on this week.
How long is Ed blessing you with his presence?
He's going to be here for a few days. How's Blake like it? Yeah, he likes it. I think he would rather be back in the Tahoe though.
The more thumbs up click and the number of subscribers, the more their videos are randomly offered to a new viewer. viewer. So at the least, give them a thumbs up.
That's right. Give us a thumbs up. I love your videos. They always bring a smile to my face and make me laugh. Like the video today when Badger was kind of when Badger was kind of messing with the camera and stopped and looked back at Brandon to see if he was looking at him or not. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that too.
I don't know why you look at me. I don't know what's on your video.
Miss, hello, my friends from Houston, Missouri. I was about to say Houston, Texas. Badger is cute. Yes, he is.
Badger's a mess. He is.
So she's already subscribed to your channel.
Did your little boy catch a bobcat yet? And did it run out of gas, Brand? Nope, he hasn't gone yet, but we're hoping either today or tomorrow we'll get something good.
Hello from Elk River,
Minnesota.
No, you can drive to Texas and stuff. Well, we was just saying I don't want to fly very far.
You better be watching his videos our way outside. Well, I mean, usually I'm the one that videos him. So I kind of know what he's videoing, but every so often, like now sports is going on. So Brandon and usually it's Kayson and Braylee, but they stay home with him while I'm taking the other ones to sports, and he gets some funny clips.
Yep, the Okie Homestead Expo. I'm super excited about that, guys. I cannot wait. It's exactly it's about 28 days. So don't miss out. There is some tickets still available. And y'all be sure to come over to barn number 2.
No, stay in barn number 1 because that's where I will be at the headquarters.
Yeah.
That's where you want to go.
Yeah, listen at it.
Barn number 2, you just gonna have to go to his channel to see that.
Listen. There's
Montgomery, Alabama.
Be sharing all of her videos. Well, thank you.
I love that there's many of us Minnesota here.
All right, I got caught up on YouTube or
what's that mean?
Oh, let's see how many.
You got 3 so far. Come on, guys. Come on. One of these days, I'm going to pass up Brandon.
That ain't going to happen.
I grew up in St. Paul, graduated in Elk River, and now loving and living in Oregon. The snow keeps me away from Minnesota. Yeah, I'm not a snow person. I'm not a cold person. Hi again. Just want to know if you let your kids subscribe to the other kids' videos.
Do what?
Want to know if you let Leighton subscribes to. Leighton's, I think, has subscribed to some like baseball games videos or something like that.
Yeah, a lot of the videos he watches we're subscribed to already.
Yeah.
But the girls, they watch a lot of videos that we're not subscribed to, but it's like what's them 2 girls' name?
They haven't watched them in a little bit, but Trinity and Madison.
Yeah.
But that's because we don't really have internet yet. We will be working barn number 2 for a bit on Friday.
Awesome. I'll be in barn number 2. Just come on over.
Well, y'all can go see him.
William said he
I'm
taking my job from last year.
Doing traffic control.
Hey, that's pretty cool with all of the people coming in. Seeing
I think
all
you were doing some traffic too, huh?
Seeing all their happy face. Everybody's so excited to see everyone. That was pretty neat, especially for as many people as there. It was awesome.
It's kind of chilly too, and so I was glad that I was not working the entrance. Kathy, I'm late, but I made it. Hello. Let the girls watch the Vineyard Chicks. They will like watching. William said I'm nervous. You are not nervous.
No, what this William over here, Brandon, don't let her win. I'm not going to let her win.
What William? Oh. I was like, wait a minute. Last year was definitely cold. Glad this one is summer. Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I really, really hope y'all get a chance to come up there. Our way, what y'all went to the one last year, didn't you?
They're the one that just
Kevin?
said that it was cold last year.
Yeah.
He said no reason to be nervous. They should have insurance if you mess up. Yeah. William, you need good insurance, huh?
They said your kids are amazing. Well, thank you.
It's pretty easy though, especially sitting there. All you do is the wristband because all these people are already paid, or he's probably sitting where he sends them down to the people that pay, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So it's really, it's not. Don't be nervous.
Well, here's the deal. I know we're going to be busy, but I am going to shoot some video because I want to share the experience with the ones that don't get to go. Now, there's some classes that won't be recorded because people paid to watch those classes, but for the most part, I might be able to sneak just a little bit. We'll see. I'm super excited to get to meet Doug and Stacy. There's a lot of people coming here this year that wasn't there last year, so I don't think Cockhill's not going to make it this year, but Grow Jack Outdoors is going to be there. Yeah, him and his dad and his brother and his mom. Speaking of that, we got to get the seed and get his pumpkin planted.
Oh yeah. I would love to go there. I keep telling the lottery company what my numbers are, and they still can't get it right. Neil said.
I know.
Well, we'll be going to the Mid-America meetup. That's the meetup that we won't be able to because
that's the week before it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't think about that. Let's see.
Have y'all heard of Arms Family Homestead? I hope so.
Who said that?
Mag's Life of Fun.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we pretty much live in the same town. Speaking of that, I seen some of his merch at the auction last night.
I know.
Oh, let me tell you.
Leighton played with that kid.
Yeah. Boy, howdy, we really got recognized at the auction last night. We had multiple people come up and say they, watched their channel, enjoyed it. But you know what? I have to. I really do appreciate, the respect they gave us. They come up and introduced themselves, and we spoke briefly, and they went on about their way in bidding and stuff. So there's been times that you go places and then they follow you around the store, which that's happened a couple times. But well, I think there was.
Don't be nervous to meet us. Just come up.
3 or 4 people that come up and said they watched their show and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Starting to get recognized a little closer to home.
That reminded me. Her from up the road.
Mm-hmm.
She said that watch out for the owl some more because an owl got 2 of her chickens. So
really,
yeah.
Robert?
She seen me. I don't know the names.
Oh, Robert. Okay, yeah.
Seen her at Walmart. Yeah, just don't stalk. There you go.
Yeah, it said Two Family Homestead used to stream the events live, but has been sick.
Has been so sick.
Yeah, this year has been we've lost 3 subscribers this year since the Okie Homestead Expo. Um, we lost Margie. Margie passed away. Laney, and there was another one. I have it wrote down, but yeah, we've lost 3 of them.
I was wondering if they were kind of creepers or whatever. And they're gone.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Always got to be one of them in there.
Yeah, always. Kentucky Derby this Saturday.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
What do you say?
I was Kentucky Derby this Saturday.
Why you need Kentucky Derby? You don't know nothing about a horse race, do you? I've never been to a horse race.
Me neither.
Wish I could go to the Okie Homestead Expo. I'm raising my grandson who is severely disabled. I used to be able to travel with him when he was smaller, but he is almost 16 and total care. Can't transfer him. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I wish he was able to as well, Lisa.
Not William.
Are you the AM or PM? I'm actually going to be the PM. Brandon, use old people can't stay with you forever. Oh, Brandon, us old people can't stay with you forever. Yeah, I know, but it's nice though. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, Margie was awesome. She really was, and I'm so thankful. I reached out and called her.
That day before, wasn't it?
About 2 days before.
Yeah.
I got to speak with her, and it was pretty neat. I could tell that she didn't feel good. She didn't sound like her happy self, and yeah, it's pretty neat. So
it was. How much does it cost to be a member? I don't know.
It's different prices. I'm not for sure. I don't remember what they are. I think and that is on the Eddy Family Farm, not Life on the Eddy Family Farm. We don't have it on that one. I think the basic is $4.99 and the VIP is $9.99. Yeah, I think so. But to subscribe, it's free. You don't have to pay to subscribe.
Yeah. Bill says y'all should come sometime.
Where?
Yeah, Lisa, I think you're behind. Which obviously, if you're behind, then you can't see this video or see me talking right now. But skip forward.
We'll get one of those baby chicks out and show them the new ones.
Show them the cute ones. They're super cute. Did you tell which ones we got? Did we talk about that? We got some chocolates, some Slash, some Jubilees, and then some random Cochins, I think. I don't remember. Some blue ones, blue large bell, or something like that.
I'll get this.
How do we subscribe to be a member? Angela, if you just want to subscribe where you can actually just watch our videos, it doesn't cost anything. You just hit the subscribe button, which should be somewhere around where our name is. But if like we have some extra like behind the scenes on our other channel, which is Eddy Family Farm. I'm not really 100% sure on how to get you to that point, but it's fairly easy, I think.
So the blue one here is, this is a Splash Orpington.
Isn't it beautiful?
That's a Splash, and he will be dark gray and blue. And this is a chocolate Orpington. They're going to get big really, really quick. And this is a Jubilee. Well, turn around. Turn around, dude. That's a Jubilee. Or Jubilee.
It is Jubilee.
And that's Stephanie's favorite ones.
Favorite.
Those are the ones that we passed up at the auction that went for over $100 and something a piece. But they're beautiful. I can't wait till they get bigger.
It's red, just like me.
Yeah, that's the reason why you like them.
Yeah, it's like a red with freckles. It's beautiful.
Hold this in here. See what I can do. Marie can put them to sleep. Let's see if I can put them to sleep.
Are your hands warm?
Yeah. You can actually put these babies to sleep. Maybe. I know Kayson did it the other night. There you go. There you go. No. Lay down, boy.
Don't let him jump.
No, I can't do it. I just noticed they actually have leg bands on.
Yeah, I noticed that. We'll have to, when they get a little bit bigger, we'll have to cut them.
Go to sleep. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
I don't think that's going to work.
I used to sing that to the kids all the time. Or what was that one?
Yeah.
Rock and sleep. If that rocking chair won't rock, Daddy'll buy you a brand new car or something like that. Oh. Look at you.
Don't let him jump. I said don't let him jump.
Oh.
Y'all see that? I got it recorded. Watch this. Watch.
Well, let him breathe. You're squeezing him.
I am not. It's asleep.
Oh, it sure is, ain't it?
You just gotta know how to do it. Don't wake him up. Get back, Jack. That's how you do it. Right there. Alright. Go put them in there so they can really go to sleep. They are adorable, though. I love them. I love them when they're little because they won't pick you or try to go after you. No, Brandon cannot put one to sleep. Thank you for asking.
She cheated. She'd been practicing with that one for the last 3 hours.
I have not. I hope they're all hens. I hope we do have a bunch of hens, yes.
Douglas said, I didn't see nothing. Dana said, I saw that.
Yeah. Douglas?
Does Kayson have a favorite breed, or does he just love them all?
He loves them all because he just loves. He loves them all, but he really wants them big.
Yeah, how he picks his chickens, he'll go through and see an egg in a cage. Oh, I like him right there. Yeah. any cage that has an egg in it, he likes that breed.
Good job, Steph. I wish I could get some chickens, but I don't think my apartment managers would like that much. Hush, little
Awesome, Michelle.
baby.
Don't say a word.
Mama
Daddy's
gonna buy you a
rocking bird.
Mockingbird.
Rocking mockingbird. I was one of the lucky ones. I just wanted to say thank you for the bonus shirt. Oh, Donna, there is another lucky winner.
What? Brandon is tickling the chicken.
Hello from California. Glad I caught you still alive.
I'm in love with them all, but the blue one's especially cool. Joshua said 99 cents.
Awesome. Thank you. Oh, that's your channel, ain't it?
Yeah, that's my channel. Thank you very much.
So we have two people that has got the shirts.
Was that just 2? I thought that was 3. I got a bonus shirt too, Angela said.
Well, there's 3 bonus shirts.
That little chicken was looking at the camera like, what is he doing?
So there's one more out there. Douglas said, I got you back. Awesome. But she didn't get as many orders as I did on the night she went live. I'm just that good.
No. I wasn't that lucky double shirt winner, but I am happy for those who did.
Yeah. We might do it again.
I'm not that lucky either with stuff like that.
North from y'all.
Joshua said, I'm sorry, I didn't see nothing.
There is a lot of new faces in there. Like I said, we still have the gray ones and the red ones and the green ones that are 20% off. We're trying to move those to make more room.
Make more room because someone said earlier that you should probably try doing another pre-order on the hoodies so that you don't get too many.
I think I may just order some more because the hoodies will go quick. I'm gonna look and see.
Scam Family said YouTube keeps interrupting your stream on me with commercials, so if I didn't get to answer anyone, I have to reset chat every time.
So it does it on yours too now. It used to not do it on yours. Yeah, we was actually talking about that earlier. Is even if a channel is not monetized, YouTube still streams ads on them. Let's see here.
That's only because you got more subscribers, Brandon. That's why you got more orders. Thank you, Nancy Murray. You know who Nancy Murray is? Remember her? Nancy Cochran?
Oh, okay, yeah.
He don't know names.
15,
but I knew he would remember the last name. I've asked about the pink cartoon shirts, but no answer. Well, I haven't seen a.
I think that was on an email, maybe, or I've seen it somewhere. So I'm not for sure on the pink. Obviously, because you got to order a large quantity, so we may look into it and put some fillers out there.
I wish I could have chickens again. Had to get rid of all mine and my ducks when I lost my home and can't get any because I've been living in a camper without running water for almost 8 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I thought it was bad just living in a camper with 6 people in it, but without water, that was rough before we got water. Are those baby chicks like the 2 you bought at the auction? Didn't Cassie want a baby chick or egg of that breed also?
Yes.
Did she want some?
Baby chicks.
Of this breed?
One of them. I don't remember which one.
We need to find out.
We're doing some
Captain
egg
said,
swapping.
I got your back, Stephanie. I saw him pop you. Yeah, see? Debbie, no, there's no different news on the house. We still haven't heard nothing. Dum, dum, dum. Cindy, I ordered 3 shirts but didn't get any free items. That's my luck. Yeah, Cindy, I have the same luck. I am not
And that's
lucky.
what we do is this basically, as they're stacked there, we put them in randomly. That way, we can't pick anyone
I
or
know that.
where they're going. So I'm trying to.
They said any more subs? Let's see.
Okay.
On
On the red and green shirts, I'm fixing to put them. I'll give her advantage.
At 6 now.
I'm fixing to put them. I'm going to put them 35% off. That makes them $14.10.
I don't need no help.
So if you want some of the red ones or green ones, they're going to be 35% off until we go get off live. Because they're originally 22, then we put it at 20% off, made them 17. Now they're going to be 14.10. I'll tell you what.
Thank you, Tammy.
I even put my famous gray one out there just tonight though.
Oh, that's gonna. Y'all need to buy some gray shirts. I think that's still but we ordered way more of that one.
Yeah.
I even stole one out earlier today.
One of the gray ones if there's somebody new. And I'll see if I got my website here.
Oh man. Here's the gray one we're talking about that he's actually gonna put on sale tonight. I think that's our favorite. I think so, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Is it still a favorite? I think so.
Well, yeah, I'll always keep those. So I'm gonna put one on Facebook.
Eventually, I'm gonna get me some shirts. Eventually.
And then I'll put a link on YouTube, and we'll leave it up for the next until we get off here in about 20 minutes. So if you want one of those shirts, we're going to leave them at 35% off.
Whose channel are you on?
Oh, yeah.
Here, I can.
I just posted it there.
Can we pin it?
Yeah.
Look.
Ain't you good?
I'm the boss.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
There we go.
Endorse. I'm going to get that figured out tomorrow. We got to take a bunch of stuff to the post office, so I'm going to get a shipping to. I don't know what's UK. No, Australia, I think.
Our way out said, "Wow, that's a great deal. You'll lose money at that price."
Well, so we've had those shirts there for well, since last year.
And I would say we probably already made our.
Well, I mean, it's time to move on. I don't want to get stuck with them.
Yeah.
So.
Brandon, please keep this sale going until after the 3rd. That's my payday.
We will. Usually, if we put something on sale, it'll be while we're live.
Yeah. Oh, David, you wanted to know about her baby bed. She likes it. I mean, it's just the same. It's just the right size for her. So the baby bed is actually in here because they had all their toys in here playing earlier today.
Uh-oh. Barbara
ordered a shirt.
Moving on little by little.
I don't see how to order. I bought the Cowboy Gang perfect size and very, very soft. That's the website that you posted, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the website. You just go to it, and it's pretty easy to get them.
Pam just ordered one. Look at them coming in.
We'll have a busy day tomorrow morning packing up shirts.
But if we pack up a bunch of them, we can get rid of some of these containers.
Yeah, get them
and
out
then
of
hopefully by the time we get the more merch, we'll have our own another room somewhere else besides in Leighton's room.
Maybe you need to get a room kind of like, maybe not this big, like this whole thing, but do like a two-way. One can be your chicken house, one can be your shirts. But then again, the shirts would smell like the chickens. Mickey. Ordered us.
Terry said, "Hi, Brandon, Steph. Love the ponies and the other animals." Uh-oh.
Gina. Ohio.
Yeah, somebody calling. That's weird. Gina just ordered one. Love the other animals. Have you caught the bobcat yet? No, we have not caught him yet, but Ed and Roger came down from Georgia, and they are showing Leighton another way to trap, getting more knowledge, and hopefully we do have him on tonight.
Just a suggestion during broadcast, please wear your own farm t-shirt so we can see them instead of other YouTubers once in a while. Okay, but you seem to wear others more than yours.
I just like supporting. Support. Hey, you got one on too.
I wear whatever I find in my drawer.
Kevin, thank you so much. Kevin, that's where did I say that from?
You're about to get mad, huh? Gina, yes, we got your order. Thank you. Maybe you can put one of those baby chicks as a prize in the shirt order.
Baby chick? No.
I don't think. Cartoon?
The cartoon ones are amazing. Yeah. This is my second favorite one. Well, it might be my favorite one now. Thanks for hanging out with us, Neil. So that is my favorite one.
Disordered.
Now, y'all gonna mess around and try to pass. Now, we can't. We'll have to take that cell off if it gets too much closer to mine.
Rebecca said, "Can someone help me figure out what I'm doing wrong with trying to order? I can't get it to add to the cart." Is that because it's probably out of order?
It's probably out of stock. What size are you looking for? Give me the gray. The other gray ones were almost out of too. This one here. We got very few sizes of this one left, but we got some. This one, it did okay, but it wasn't one of our most popular ones.
I like my maroon one.
But I did this one, the gray one for the guys, and the maroon one for the girls.
Doesn't mean a guy cannot wear the maroon, because Brandon has some in there.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him wear one yet, but.
And then still, that 3X hoodie's still left. And the hoodie will look just like this one right here. But the shirts we got on, or that we put on sale, are the.
Teresa said, trying to order the gray one. Teresa, if it won't let you order, it's probably because that one is out of stock. So it's probably a size thing.
This is one of them we put on sale. That's the red one.
Oh, Ariel said, yeah, no medium. So Kimberly was out of luck, but not me. Look at that medium book. Oh, the bottom one, blue.
Okay.
You need to make a pink shirt. Neil.
And then there is the green. So these basically really like same design, just different colors. I don't like this one because it's kind of like crimson. Crimson. But we'll leave those out there. And
No, the females don't really have names yet. We're kind of thinking of a couple, like Sugar and Spice or Delta and Dawn, but I don't know yet. I have 2 of the reds.
oh, this is a medium, but it's one of the newer ones. And the rest of them are the. Oh, I guess I got one
We could do
medium.
that though.
Huh? I don't know. We're out.
The maroon.
Which one?
I'll say the maroon. We could do.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me get one.
Denise, no, we were talking about Dorothy and Toto earlier. I couldn't think of the name. That's why she said Toto.
Awesome. Thank y'all so much for ordering.
You need a cartoon cowboy driving the side by side.
Hey, it might be coming up. Joshua just ordered one. What did it say?
Yes, we put the gray one on sale also.
Yep, the gray one. Oh, we have not shown the gray one though.
Naomi and Winona. Wasn't that a movie? That sounds so familiar. Naomi. A movie or a show or something?
This is the gray one we're talking about.
Oh yeah, that's the one I showed.
Oh, did you show it?
Yeah.
Mine's better though. It's got more color in it.
Because you got the smaller size though there, so it could actually show on screen.
I'm just joking. They're both the same color. But that is awesome. I will always have one of those. Ronnie.
Oh, yeah, the Judds. Duh. But there is a movie with Naomi on it.
Oh, somebody got the 3X
Hoodie?
hoodie. Yeah. The 3X hoodie is gone. I sure hope it's still in here.
Where's the kids' shirts? Right now, we don't have them because we did do some kids' shirts when we first started, but that was because we were making them at the house. There's another shirt. Hey, I'm going to beat you this time.
No, it's only because I'm on the video with you.
No.
So, Ronnie, was it Ronnie that ordered it?
I think so.
Ronnie, there's your shirt right there.
The white stuff is sheetrock.
Yeah.
Or no, foam insulation.
Yeah, it's the foam.
But it washes right off.
So you can say your shirt is on TV.
Betty and Wilma.
Betty and Wilma. I like that Delta.
Delta and Dawn.
No, I don't know about.
Dawn.
Oh yeah, I like that. Awesome.
Because I sung it. Because I'm the best. Carney and Lacey. But anyways, about the shirts. We are thinking, I don't know. We're about kids' shirts. I don't.
Eventually, we will. Just right now, it's not a high demand. When we was making them,
might end up maybe doing like a pre-order because that's one of those things that we don't think they would sell as good as the adult shirts.
I mean, once we get our house, we still have tons of shirts in there. We may make some with our own machine, but
yeah.
The Judds.
Yeah, it's a Naomi and Winona. I do Winona.
Nope, I haven't got the cat yet.
Yep, when you have kids shirts, we will definitely be a customer of those too. That's our way out.
Yeah,
you need to get a pre-order for 4X shirts. The only reason we don't do the 4X is because they don't make the 4X in the colors that we have. So we're thinking about looking into different colors to make it where we can actually do 4Xs.
You would think they would.
All 3 shirts you marked down are out of stock.
Oh, what size?
Maybe of that size.
What size is it?
Murray, what size? A different Murray. What size are you talking about? Princess and Blanca.
It's
I'm still waiting for my order to get here. It's been in Toronto, Canada since the 26th. Oh
my
wow.
gosh.
They must have something going on.
What color shirt is out?
Dolly and Polly.
Dolly and Polly, I like that. The red one, we have extra large. We have 2 of them left. Oh, we only have 2 extra large left in the red.
Yeah, we had 3. I just
And
did the extra larges.
let's see what we got in the green. Oh, the green we still have 6 3X in the green that we got on sale. 9 2X and 6 extra large. And the gray ones, we should have a bunch. Yeah, there's, but not large. A lot of the large are out.
Rebecca said, hey, I was looking for a 3X in the cartoon, but then tried Brandon's gray favorite.
Yeah, I know with the 3X in the cartoon, we still got a
Marie
several.
said it wasn't giving any option. I ordered 3X.
Okay, it must have been out then. The cartoon shirt, I think we still got quite a few of the cartoon in certain sizes. Like, I think it's extra large, 2X, and 3X. Let's see. No, we in the cartoon shirt we have every size in the cartoon shirt. Now we only do. Oh wow, we only have 2X's. Did you go through and count them again?
I didn't do. No, I only did the extra large tonight.
Okay, so afterwards, if this goes down, we'll check that out.
Good night, Justin.
Fill the orders and then check it out.
Yeah.
Jasmine
and Cinderella.
All the cards are expired. They just sold out. Yeah, we are sold out of hoodies.
Denise, yeah, that was I got rid of him. That was
What?
Just a person that was.
Oh, you bought the horses for your daughter and let her name them. The pastor said.
Yeah, that's why I'm kind of like. That's why I kind of said that. Yes, sugar and spice sounds really good, but then I kind of backed off because I was gonna let her. Denise, in other words, he wasn't a pastor.
Oh, somebody.
Yeah.
I love watching y'all drive on the side by side with Cowboy Ride, and I've never seen a rooster ride side by side like it's just
You're
a
fine.
dog or a kid. Heck, most roosters won't even let you near them. Yeah, Chris, he is. It like I say, it is different. It is weird. Well, as soon as I come outside and he sees me or hears me, he comes up to me and he'll start dropping that feather like he's going to fight me or whatever. But I have to engage him to catch him for him to actually get in my lap or whatever. Once he's in my lap, he's good. But I have to catch him the first time.
Cindy, it was a spammer. It was, yeah. Heaven and Nevaeh.
Nevaeh.
Heaven spelled backwards.
Huh? Oh.
You ever know that?
I was thinking
Maybe
about.
Maybe you learned something new today.
Yeah. How big are the
chicks getting? Are you?
Oh, I'm on the wrong one.
Yeah. How big are the chicks getting though? I mean, you seen them just a minute ago. They're about this size right now, the babies. But now we have the big ones also.
So the chicks that are in that is not the same chicks we had last time. They're actually in the other building. They're
Yeah,
a little
they're
bit
about
bigger.
this size.
Yeah.
London and Paris.
London and Paris.
Let's see. Your last video with the grub terror, you mentioned you would have a link, but I couldn't find one.
There should have been. It's in the description box and in the. Let me see, because if not.
Got chili in here.
Oh man. Anybody got any last questions or anything like that? We got about 10 more minutes and then we're going to sign off.
Do Cowboy and the other roosters fight? Yes, just like normal roosters do. We're pretty sure that's how Cowboy got his toe broken. But I think it's just a normal thing. That's why you don't usually put roosters together. These ones are just kind of like barnyard chickens. How are your dogs doing? Dogs are doing really good. Good night, y'all. God bless. Good night, Sherry.
Yeah. I'm going to put the wrong link in there.
Jasmine and Bella. Any word on Fred? We did finally get Fred back. We got the call and everything and got him loaded back up. How's the undersheriff doing?
He's doing as good as he can. I haven't talked to him in a while. I think he is actually, he's not able to talk now. He's having to message. But he's doing as good as he can. He's getting all of his affairs taken care of. And it's a very, very sad situation.
Has anyone been able to take a shower in the tiny cabin yet? Not yet, but it is, I mean, it's done where we can take showers. It's just, I think we're going to end up getting a curved shower curtain rod thing and just putting a curtain up for right now, just because, well, I mean, the glass is going to be like $400 to $500, I think, and it's just something
I think it's
that,
like right at 400 for the glass, and just that's crazy.
yeah. So I think we're looking into just those rods that are curved, and but it's hard to see them. Like if you look on Amazon or whatever, you can't really picture them to be the right size and everything, or I can't. So I'm scared to order something and then it not be the right size. But nope, no one's taking a shower here yet. Where did we find Fred? He was at just someone's property a couple miles down the road.
Yeah, it was about 2 miles.
We're from southern Oklahoma. PVC pipe will work.
PVC?
Shower curtains can be put in the washer and hang it to dry. Yeah. What happens if you paint the wood outside the shower with waterproof paint until you can put flooring? It would protect it. We actually have waterproof sheetrock up around the shower. I didn't know that was a thing until we did it, but it's a thing. Make a shower rod with PVC. It's bendable.
What PVC?
Yeah. Christy sent $9.99. She put #1 fan. Super.
Well, thank
sticker.
you, Christy.
Thank you.
Man, I am trying to find.
Our way out said, after watching you build that chicken coop, you may need to go into the coop building business, it was spot on and sharp looking.
Yeah, I may
He
build.
likes to build stuff.
I may build some like that, but I'm gonna make them a little bit longer. That's the only thing. I wished it was a little bit longer.
Can you bend a galvanized pipe? I don't know. The PVC though, that's like that white stuff out there, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of like the water line,
Mm-hmm.
but it's white. You can heat the PVC and slowly bend it.
The PVC you can.
Oh, okay. Grandma so said, I know you can have this sheetrock. I was thinking of the floor when you step out. So, like, paint the floor before you actually put the flooring down. I got you. Oh, from Miami, Oklahoma. You don't have to heat it.
I'm glad. Whoever mentioned the product link, I'm glad you said something because
I'm a broken.
I messed up big time there. I put in the wrong one. Probably getting some trouble on that one.
Are we out? So we are about to work on some rabbit hutches. My dad's a good carpenter, but I didn't inherit that trait.
I didn't either, really. But what
I really like those rabbit hutches. Maybe a little bit bigger, maybe, but I really like
I
them.
will give you fair warning. If you make them, make sure you make them a little bigger because we got a lot of grief over how big our rabbit hutches were, and I made them the same size as what everybody recommended.
Joshua, the ads, it's just something new that YouTube does is throws ads in live, I guess. See if your owner manual tells you the size. See if they have options of ordering suggestions. Well, we looked at the manual, looking to find the deal, but it showed like the glass. It didn't really, but it might show the dimensions.
What the it's round.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it, but also they people's been saying they do make the car shirt deals. We just ain't been able to find it yet.
One time our shower had to be torn out. We went 18 months with blue tarps as walls. I was so excited to get it done. I bet you was.
18 months.
Debbie said trying to find a young steer so they can and play with and love on them. Your young steer will stay home. Yeah.
We definitely going to have to find something, but we got him home now. He's locked up in the pen, which we're going to. We got him in the pen over here where we keep the goats, but we're probably going to make a round pen in there somewhere where we can go ahead and start feeding him a lot of corn and getting him ready for preacher camp. Yeah.
Am I right? You'll have to let me know what size they are because I was just going to use some plans online, but may need to supersize those plans.
Yeah. That was the deal. It was crazy.
Like you, it was step by step. We had to find a portable towel person. The person who did it, the money went to help build homes in Mexico.
At least it went to a good.
Sandy said, Brennan, your rabbit cages look just like Cassie's do over on the walkers.
Well, like I said, which you're going to get hate stuff on everything, it seems like. Product code.
You know what size shower we have?
No.
It's the normal. I know that because when my dad was with us, helping us pick it out and everything, he was showing us that it was the normal house size corner shower. Like, I guess they have bigger ones and then they have smaller ones, but this was like
it's the one that pops up on
average.
Lowe's app.
Yeah. Anything away with orders tonight? Not tonight, I don't think, because they're mostly on sale. So that pretty much is a giveaway, I think.
Let me see how many's on there.
Free colored baggies.
Yeah, we got
yeah,
some.
You got free colored baggies with your order.
We did. I did order some pretty bags. I mean, we want our products to go out in flashy colors.
Yeah. Denise made a bedding riser with PVC to keep off my feet. Kitty loves sleeping at my feet under it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do your children partake in Native American heritage cultural events? Well, no.
Yes and no.
Yeah.
We have the culture center here. When they put on powwows and stuff like that, we'll go. They do a lot of stomp dances and
Indian
stuff.
dances. Yeah.
Now, Braylee can actually talk some Indian language.
If she still can.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I know she used to be able to talk Indian language. It's like anything else.
She could do her body parts and I think numbers and stuff like that. I just few pics on Facebook's chicken cages. What brother made? Mike checked it out. Okay.
Somebody sent me a awesome cage that they built, but it's for just you wouldn't be able to separate them. But I got some good ideas on how to. I'm going to use some of those ideals to keep our chickens to where they're safe. Nothing can get in them.
Susan, we did actually look for some curved shower rods, or I did while we was at Lowe's. This was a couple weeks ago. They didn't have anything curved. They had the normal shower rods, but none that would work. Good night, Cindy.
Yeah, we're getting ready to sign off here. And so if you're just now watching it, we're fixing to sign off. I'm going to leave the sale up until 8 o'clock in the morning. And if you, we're going to leave it up to 8 o'clock in the morning and then we'll take it down. And we greatly appreciate y'all ordering these shirts. It does so much. It allows us to do so much more around the farm.
And once we get rid of these, we can get some more new ones.
Yeah, which that will be closer in the fall or Christmas time, right? Yeah, it'll be closer to Christmas, but we truly do appreciate it. It does allow us to do a lot of extra stuff around the farm. So, anyways, you got anything else?
Nope. I think that is it. So I think they have some on Amazon. I did see the ones on Amazon. I'm scared to get the wrong size. I'll have to show Brandon so that he can actually look.
So if you, I'm not for sure if we still have any the red and the green ones in 3X, but what's on the website, that's what we have in stock. So we're going to leave them on sale until about 8 o'clock in the morning. Then we'll take them off. And we will probably, next time we see y'all live, will be on our channel here, or the main channel here in a few days. So thank each and every one of y'all for watching. Hope y'all have a wonderful night.
Hope y'all enjoyed us.
Yes. We'll see y'all on the next live. Good night.